Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video diary. How's it going today? Today we are ready to go to work. What do we want? Chili or curry tonight? Curry. Okay. I was doing maths to figure out which. Well, I wasn't doing maths. I was counting to see which one I had the most of, and then I'd have that one. But no, it seemed to have equal numbers of both, so we will have a curry. Right, what's going on today? I've been up, I've woken up a while ago, got ready, about to head off to work. I'm going a different way to work because I've got my satnav. I put my satnav on to go to work because I no longer have to go and pick up Lewis up. Lewis has gone home for Easter. He's off for like a week as well. And then when he comes back, he's bringing back his car. So I won't have to drive him to work anymore, which means I can go in my own time. But it means I need to find out what the fastest way is, because I always, like, went ever so slightly out of the way. I had to, like, loop down a little bit in order to swoop by his house. Is that the difference between like going like that and then going like that kind of thing? So it wasn't too far out of my way, but yeah, so I'm going to get a rerouting job to figure out where I need to go. Otherwise though, work today should be fun. I've got to install some stuff on a server, which I hate. I hate installing things on servers. It really annoys me. I've got to make a user guide as well so other people can do it. God. And also, hopefully, I get to do some bloody development work, because I haven't actually done a lot of development recently. But we'll see about that, won't we? You never know, do you? Otherwise, though, it's going to be a long day today. Got up at, 6. At 7 tonight, I'll be driving home. 7:30. I've got to put this away, put my new washing onto that. I've got to pack my bags still, cook my dinner, do my recycling, lots of different things I've got to do tonight before I even get in the car to drive away. Annoyingly, I forgot to charge my satnav overnight, so I charge it in the car. It was moaning of a low battery yesterday. But yeah, that's my life today. I'm going to leave at past, although I'm going to assume now I don't have to drive Lewis / go around to his house and pick him up. I bet I can get there in about 20 minutes now, so but I only have to leave at 22 nowadays. But yeah, phone keys, camera, wallet. It's going to be a busy day. But that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. There's a lot of condensation on these windows. Damn it. But it's wet and cold outside. So I don't want to open them. Let's open this one. Open this one here. Just a tad. Get some air in. Right. God, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, it's going to be weird going to work without old Louis Theroux. Let's go. Having said this, the advantage to not going to work with Louis Theroux is that I can listen to my own music however much I want, whereas Lewis gets annoyed. Although to be fair, I've lost my talking buddy, and I would be listening to BBC Radio 2 if it wasn't for the fact that Chris Evans is on holiday. Gosh, what a guy. Right, I'm on my way now, just heading off to work. That route seems quicker. Well, it doesn't, does it? When you don't know where you're going, it always seems like it takes forever. But I think it only took 20 minutes. And it normally takes me like 10 minutes to get to Lewis's and then 20 from his. So I guess it is quicker, but the roads aren't as good. They're like windy roads, back roads, that join up with the main road. And I don't like them because they're all bumpy as hell. And you feel like you're just being rocked into oblivion. And you're just ruining your car's suspension and all of that. But well, if it's quicker. Also, the office move might not be happening for a month now. Another month on top of now, or on top of when we were supposed to go. So, who even knows? Who even knows anymore? But yeah, so right, let's get to work. I can now talk to you here in the morning instead of talking to you at home. Happy days. It's like when I used to walk to the bus and talk to you then. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I just love talking to you guys. I try and get as many opportunities as I possibly can. Quite a few people are out today because they've either flexed because then they can have like a 5-day weekend. It's a 4-day weekend, isn't it? You got 2 bank holidays. Happy days. Happy days. I used to like bank holidays because working bank holidays would mean that you get extra pay. Now I like them because you get the time off. It's great. Fuck extra pay. Someone is off for a couple of days. Well, basically until right then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back home. My new car parking spot is absolutely delicious. In fact, I don't think I've finished talking to you earlier. Hold on. someone is off until Thursday, and they've let me have their car parking spot, which is great. But I've also got another one lined up for Friday. So, YOLO. So it looks like I'm just going to be parking virtually constantly in the old, in the proper car park, so I don't have to walk, which is all right. It's pretty good. Work today. What's been going on? I was dragged into a meeting to do some requirements refinement, which is basically going through all the things a business wants and telling them if they can have it or not, essentially, and as grouping that out into things that we like, into the way that we're going to organise it, so we can do, like, we've got business requirements, we now want software requirements and all that kind of stuff. So I was going through that for the majority of the day. We've actually got a new Scrum Master who's actually kind of fun. She's actually pretty good. It's a lot more fun than normal meetings I've been to in the past, to be honest with you. Came back, traffic was horrendous on the way back, and that brings me to another point. I'm driving back home now. Well, not now, currently I'm here. I'm waiting for my washing to finish. I can hear it spinning away. But yeah, we're driving back home to Nottingham. But news says that today is going to be the busiest day in traffic history for like at least 5 years, because like a load of trains are broken in London and it's just fucking all the motorways up essentially. So the motorways are all like absolutely jammed, and I'm kind of waiting as late as possible to a certain extent so that I can make sure that so that I can have as smooth a drive as possible. I know I'm going to hit some stuff somewhere, because you can't avoid everything. But like last time, I left at about 7:30. It's coming up to about 7 o'clock now. I've just got to get my washing out, put that up on there to dry, and I think I've just got to do my toiletries now. To clarify, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be doing a live stream this weekend. I just don't have time. I physically don't have time to do a live stream. I am a busy boy. It's legitimately one of the busiest weekends I've had this year so far. So I've got plans every day for nearly every hour. But what I can do, the only reason I was going to do the live stream was basically to remind everyone about the London meetup, on the main channel at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record an exploding video, in inverted commas, and I'm taking home with me, with my laptop, my microphone and my webcam, because I don't have the ability to sync sound. And the main channel, even though it's an exploding video that's just going to disappear within a week, I still want it to be relatively okay. So I'm taking my microphone and whatnot with me, and my webcam, so I record it all within basic software on my laptop, because my laptop's not as good as Atlas. If I was here, I'd do it with my big camera and stuff, but I'm not. But so far I've packed everything at the moment, with the exception of shoes and the hoodie I'm going to wear, but I'm also going to wear it, and my toiletries, which I'm just filling up. There's my clothes there, wrapped up in my dressing gown with my pyjamas there. In here I've got all electrics and microphone, speaker, headphones, all that kind of crap. I've got my alarm clock in there as well. And then in this bag I've got laptop. This one's kind of empty because I've kind of moved it all over to stop my microphone moving around. Laptop, notepads, all of that kind of stuff. I've still got to do washing up here. I've still got to do my battery. I've still got to do recycling, washing up, general tidies. Obviously, put my clothes onto there. I've got to fill up my windscreen wipers. The waters. I've run out of water on it, so I need to fill that up as well. That's on my to-do list. I also need to get my coat out because I'm taking my nice coat with me this weekend. Come here, you big bugger. Come on, get off. There we are. So there we go. We've got that too. But otherwise, I feel like I'm travelling lighter than I last did, even though I've got more bags. I don't know. I think I've managed to pack it all quite concisely, because I know that basically the later I leave, the less traffic I contend with. And I'd much rather get there late at like 11 o'clock than get there for like 11:30 and get stuck in traffic. I'm hoping the later I leave it, the later I hit Birmingham, the later I get to the M1. To be fair, well, Birmingham might be a bit of an issue, but M5 northbound should be okay, in theory. It's just no. Well, then again, people commute away from London, don't they, for holidays? So Well, I don't know. I've charged and updated my satnav because it was complaining to me like, oh, there's an update for speed cameras. I'm like, good. Will that get rid of the 8-mile stretch where you think it's 50 on the motorway? Because it drives me mad. Okay then, I think I'm about ready to load the car. Yeah, I think I've got everything now. So I've got my water bottle, filled up my water in me windscreen wipers. Should I open? I'm going to keep that window ever so slightly open. Or am I best off just closing it? I'm going to keep it ever so slightly open, I think. I'm going to power everything down. I've got all of the electrics I need. Do I have all my chargers I need? I don't have my sat-nav here, so to be honest with you, I could probably get this all the way home without a sat-nav, to be brutally honest with you, but I don't trust myself. I'm pretty certain I could do it. I'm pretty certain I know all the junctions and stuff now. I've done it twice. It's normally good enough for me. I say twice. Only once when I was driving. Twice down. I could definitely do down on my own. Right. So then, ladies and gentlemen, what do we need to do here then? We need to sort out that. We can actually turn that ring off, can't we, now? Turn that plug off, not the other one. Cool. Turn off my computer. So, wallet. Important things. Phone keys, camera, wallet, chargers, laptop. What else is important? Clothes. Not really that important. Got them. I've got stuff so I can film a video. Let's just make sure I know where my wallet is. That'll be a good shout. It's in that bag. Cool, figured that out. CDs are we taking? Should I take that Watsky one? Or a Tom Milson one? Or maybe C2C? Or OK Go. OK Go's pretty short though. It's a pretty short CD. We're going to go for C2C and Watsky. Backup Watsky. They're pretty good CDs. Fuck it, we'll have OK Go as well. The downside to driving at night is the radio is pretty crap at this time of night. Especially BBC Radio 2. Ayo. Okay. I think I'm good. It's nearly 1:45. By the time I'm in my car and everything's set up, it's probably going to be 10:50. We should definitely go. Because at this rate, I'm not going to be back till 11. If I have a rest and if I have a bit of a stop on motorway, which I probably will want to. Probably need a wee, to be honest with you. Right, let's load the car. Send everyone their text messages to say that I'm getting ready to go. And let's hit road. Let's get the rubber on the road, you know? Right. Load up the car then. Come on, Mr. You. I don't know, because I think last time I went with like shoe boxes and shit like that. I'm not taking a shoe box for them. I'll just take some shoes, like my backup shoes, my weekend shoes, my weekend boots. I don't actually wear them often, but they were cheap, so it's not even heavy. God, this is what's confusing me. Like I feel like I'm taking back less than I took last time. I don't need as much. I did take too much last time. Right, shut up. Let's go. Car is loaded, with the exception of sat-nav and water. So things I need in the car. I like to dress like this in the car as well. I don't like put on a hoodie. You get too hot if you go too far. Gotta be comfortable. Okay. Desktop. Atlas off. Router. Why is my router? Oh, because my freezer. Freezer on. Heating. Alarms. Let's turn my alarm off. That would have been annoying for everyone, wouldn't it? Off. Got my water bottle off. Right, it's officially go time. It is 1 minute to 9 minutes to. So plus program this, set it all up. Leaving for 8. Bloody hell. So 3-hour drive ish. Oh, we're at Tamworth. Bloody hell, I needed that week. I realise that it's too dark for you to see me. But yeah, I was blasting down. I'm at Tamworth now, which is apparently about 40 minutes away from Nottingham. It's got the M42 to go now, M42 and M1 to go. It got busy towards Birmingham, like really busy. My sat-nav when I first got in the car said estimated time of arrival 11:11, so 11 minutes past 11. And as soon as I started driving, it was like 10:20. Lol. But yeah, so I'm aiming for 10:30. That's my aim. But the M42 might mean we might be able to catch up a couple of minutes on that as well, to be fair, because the M42 is a nice, forgiving motorway. Assuming that... Oh god, I'm just putting shit back in my pockets. yeah, I don't need a long break. I needed that wee. That's all. Legitimately, I've needed that for a good couple of miles. Whew, I think 30 miles. I think actually 30 miles away from here. So I decided I needed it. Right, onward and upwards. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Last cup of tea as well to celebrate being back. Dad's gone to bed. Legitimately, I'm not going to see him now until Sunday morning. It's weird, isn't it? Because just like patterns just won't cross, basically. Because we're both busy. We're both busy. But yeah, it was a lovely drive back. It's kind of like the annoying, like spitty rain kind of weather on the way, but it's tolerable. I'm just cruising along, blasting down. It was actually quite a lot busier than it was last week, but it wasn't anywhere near as busy as the traffic. I was scared of it being, I guess. I was expecting a lot of traffic, and I actually got here in like 2.5 hours. Just over 2.5 hours. It's pretty quick. But yeah, I'm back now. I've got my stuff in. Dog doesn't care. He doesn't even recognise me. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna head up to bed. Unpack as much stuff as possible. Tomorrow is quite a busy day, but it's probably my most free of days. It's the day that I'm most free. But yeah, anyway, I am going to watch some of the debate stuff. I'll catch you later.